Hello and welcome to another episode of Buncombe Weekly, a show right here on BCTV to let you know all about upcoming county-sponsored events. Now, we're not going to go over every event Buncombe County sponsors, but you can find all of that information online at our website at buncombecounty.org. And while you're there, a great resource for county events is subscribing to our online magazine, Buncombe County E-Zine. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page to see all of our original programming whenever you like. Just visit buncombecounty.org/YouTube and don't forget to subscribe. Now, while it still may seem far away, April 17th is sneaking up on us, and that's the day that income taxes are due. Now, if you have questions about your income taxes, or if you need help in completing your income tax forms, the Buncombe County Public Library System is a great resource for assistance. The AARP Foundation, in cooperation with the IRS, the NC Department of Revenue, the Council on Aging, and the Buncombe County Public Libraries, is offering free tax preparation for taxpayers with low and moderate income, with special attention to those aged 60 and older. This service is available now through the last day to file, which is Tuesday, April 17th. Assistance is available at the following locations and times: Pack Memorial Library on Monday and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The West Asheville Library on Tuesdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Weaverville Library on Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and the Black Mountain Libraries from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For a list of what to bring or for the locations of these libraries, please visit buncombecounty.org/library and look under Department News on the right-hand side of the screen. Or you can just call the Buncombe County Council on Aging at 828-277-8288. Well, you probably can't turn your TV on nowadays without seeing some sort of election coverage. Well, with the primary elections and general elections coming up, the Buncombe County Election Services Office and the county GIS system want to make it easy to find your voting location and commission district. The new district information, as approved by the NC Legislature for Congress, State House and State Senate districts, is now searchable by your address or parcel identification number on the county's GIS. It's quick and easy to find. Just visit buncombecounty.org/GIS. On the left-hand side of the screen, just click Access the GIS Information System, then just follow the steps. For more information on the upcoming elections, you can also visit buncombecounty.org/elections, or just call the Election Services Office at 828-250-4200. The Buncombe County Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department is proud to present the newest addition to the Buncombe County Sports Park, an 11,000 square foot community garden. It's located at the entrance, so as you can see, it's been plowed, compost has been added to the soil, and winter peas have been planted for ground cover and to enrich the soil. The garden is here in part of the grant from Nourishing North Carolina. Grant money was set aside specifically to be used to plant a community garden. Unhealthy eating habits, obesity, and physical inactivity cost the state an estimated $57 billion per year in avoidable medical expenses, lost productivity, and workers' compensation. A community garden is just one effective way to combat these issues. Nourishing North Carolina is a statewide community garden program making local, healthy food more accessible to people across the state. For more information on the community garden, or if you'd like to get involved, visit buncombecounty.org/parks or call the Parks, Greenway, and Recreation Department at 828-250-4260. If you're looking to add a new four-legged member to your family, look no further than the Asheville Humane Society. They have plenty of adoptable dogs and cats currently in need of a good home. And by adopting from the Asheville Humane Society, not only are you saving a life, but all of the pets adopted out here have been spayed, neutered, received all of their shots, basic training, and have been microchipped.
The Asheville Humane Society is dedicated to the compassionate treatment of animals through education, sheltering, and adoption. Come visit the Adoption Center located at 14 Forever Friend Lane, where we have many wonderful animals like this one available for adoption. Wally is a large and handsome short-hair orange tabby cat. He is about 3 years old and enjoys talking to you. Daphne is a fun-loving female pit bull lab mix. She is about 1 year old and would make a great hiking buddy. Laurel is a female 2-year-old short-hair cat. She has a unique appearance with a smoky gray undercoat. Sloopy is a 1.5-year-old male bloodhound mix. He has a moderate activity level and likes to be with people. Quinn is a large, mature, 7-year-old, all-white, short-haired cat with 2 beautifully distinct eyes. Flora is a very curious, talkative, energetic, 6-month-old female beagle mix puppy who will grow to be a medium-sized dog. Eclipse is a calm and loving 5-year-old female gray and white short-haired cat. Honey is sweet with a great personality. She is a 1-year-old female dachshund mix. Scarlet has long, beautiful fur and a low activity level. She is a 3-year-old female brown tabby. Carmen is a wonderful, playful 2-month-old golden retriever mix puppy. To view all of our adoptable animals, you may visit ashevillehumane.org.
Stay tuned because coming up you'll learn about gardening classes from the Cooperative Extension Office, a new program with our Greenway, and you can join us here at the Zeugner Center to learn all about their indoor pool.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, swap us next Monday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
The Buncombe County Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department has a very ambitious greenway plan in the making to create a connected series of trails throughout Buncombe County. They're working with all of the local municipalities and the Blue Ridge Parkway to make this happen. Now, if you're excited about these new greenways, why not let them know with their Say Cheese Greenways Please photo campaign?
The Buncombe County's Greenways and Trails Commission is doing a photo campaign called Say Cheese Greenways Please. It's very easy to participate. Go to our website at buncombecounty.org/connect, or you can look up Connect Buncombe on any search engine. At the main page, there will be an icon that says Submit Photos. Click that, and you will see 3 steps. The first step is to download our form, which says that you want a blank on a greenway. Print the form and fill in the blank. You can be as creative as you want, and then take the picture with yourself or with friends or family members. Just make sure that we can read your form on the photo, and upload it back to our site, and we will post it with all of the others. We're hoping to get a lot of responses. Remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so help us find the 1,000,000 words we need to get greenways in Buncombe County.
And speaking of the Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department, if you love to swim either for exercise or for recreation, the Zeugner Center is a great resource to keep an indoor pool open for you throughout the winter months, and it costs much less than your traditional gym. Open lap swim is available Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. The cost is just $3.50 per day or $25 for the whole month. Water exercise takes place Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at just $4 per class or $24 to $27 per month. Open recreational swimming is Sundays from 1:30 to 5 p.m. at a cost of just $3 per person. You can get a 10-visit pass for $20 or a 25-visit pass for $40. The Zeugner Center is located at 90 Springside Drive in South Asheville behind T.C. Robertson High School. They also have an activity meeting room available that you can rent by the hour. The indoor pool can also be rented out for private parties. To make a reservation or for more information or directions, give them a call at 828 684-5072 or visit buncombecounty.org/parks for more information on the Zeugner Center or all of the county's parks. The Buncombe County Office of Cooperative Extension is a great resource for everyone out there who's learning how to garden or for further cultivating their green thumb with their advanced gardening classes. Not only do they have gardening classes, but they also have plenty of classes on basic home maintenance and food and nutrition. One of their upcoming classes is on starting a vegetable garden, and it will take place on Monday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at the Extension Office at 94 Cox Avenue. This class will be especially useful for those planning to start their first vegetable garden without much experience. Although slightly more experienced gardeners are welcome to come and learn new ideas. The cost is only $5 and pre-registration is required. If you're interested in attending, contact Joyce Plemons at 828-255-5522, or just visit their website for a full list of their calendar events at buncombe.ces.ncsu.edu. We're here at the Skyland South Buncombe Library, and normally when people think of libraries, they think of a quiet place to read or check out a book. However, did you know the Buncombe County Public Library System sponsors many programs for all interests and age groups? Here are a few coming up. On Friday, March 16th at 4 p.m., the Weaverville Library is sponsoring their Teen Awesome Group. This group of 12 to 18-year-olds have been working on their book movie trailer program series. They've chosen to create a trailer for The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. So if anyone's interested in joining them, it's not too late. On Saturday, March 24th at 3:30 p.m., the East Asheville Library will present their Tape-tastic Tape Stravaganza for teens. Learn to make duct tape wallets, bookmarks, picture frames, and more with other teens and tweens. This is a free program. On Monday, March 26th at 6:30 p.m., the Black Mountain Library will host their How to Write a Winning Memoir seminar. Local author Nancy Poling will again lead this free class. This will be the final portion of the seminar. And finally, on Wednesday, March 28th at 7 p.m., the Pack Memorial Library will be visited by Nadine Cahodas, author of Princess Noir, The Tumultuous Reign of Nina Simone. She will read from her book and discuss Simone's career in jazz. She will also show some rare film footage that illuminates the ways in which Simone evolved as a musician and a performer. Now, those are just a few of the upcoming events sponsored by the Buncombe County Public Library System. If you'd like to see the full list, check out our website at buncombecounty.org/library. And while you're there, you can find out all libraries' hours, locations, and phone numbers. And speaking of their phone numbers, you can always just call your local branch library and see what they've got going on that week. Now stay tuned, because when we come back, we've got more upcoming county-sponsored events, and we've got your Mountain's Most Wanted.
Now the big guy comes up to bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers. The first pitch is fouled between backs.
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
If you're new to Medicare, or if you just need help with your options, the Buncombe County Council on Aging can help. They have a series of classes they recently announced on Medicare that are coming up in various locations. One such class will take place on Tuesday, March 20th at the West Asheville Library from 6 to 8 p.m. The purpose of these classes is to inform people who are new to Medicare and how the program works. Learn what you need to do to enroll, what options are available, ways you can save money, and get answers to your questions. The information presented is unbiased and accurate. No products are sold, recommended, or endorsed. For more information, you can call the Council on Aging at 828-277-8288, or you can visit buncombecounty.org. The Buncombe County Landfill wants you to know that additional plastics are now accepted for recycling. So if you live in Asheville or Buncombe County, listen up. All plastic bottles, jugs, and containers number 1 through 7 are now accepted for recycling. That includes everything from yogurt cups to margarine tubs to even deli containers. Some other items you may not have realized are accepted include empty aerosol cans, aluminum pie tins, milk and juice cartons, paper towel and toilet paper tubes, shredded paper, and more. For a complete list of items which can be recycled and which can't, visit Kirby.com. The Real Estate Division of the Buncombe County Tax Department is conducting property reviews across Buncombe County, so if you ever come home and find one of these on your front door, that's what it's all about. These reviews are needed to verify their records and maintain accurate real estate data. They currently have staff working in northern, northwestern, southern, and southwestern Buncombe County. All Buncombe County Tax Department staff will be wearing an official Buncombe County photo ID and will be driving a county vehicle with a county seal on the door. No Buncombe County employee will ask to enter your home or visit your property without proper ID. If you have concerns that someone is attempting to gain access to your home by presenting themselves as a county employee, you should call the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office or your local police department. If you would like more explanation about this process, or if you've received a door hanger and would like to receive more information, please call the tax office at 828-250-4940 or email your questions to realestate.questions@buncombecounty.org. And now it's time to keep an eye out for this week's Mountain's Most Wanted.
Crime Stoppers is a very important way for Buncombe County citizens to become involved in helping law enforcement in their community. Calls from anonymous callers are invaluable tools for us to be able to locate people who are wanted by the authorities. Here are some of the subjects we are currently looking for.
Larry Turner Turlington Jr. is wanted for failure to appear on alcohol to a person under 21 and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Turlington is a 39-year-old white male with brown hair and blue eyes. He is 5 foot 11 inches tall and weighs 192 pounds. His last known address is 804 Mark Dowdle Road, Franklin, North Carolina. David Rich is wanted for failure to appear, driving while impaired, and driving while license revoked. Rich is a 57-year-old white male with salt and pepper hair and brown eyes. He is 5 foot 7 inches tall and weighs 155 pounds. His last known address is 10 Hummingbird Lane, Asheville, North Carolina.
If you happen to know the location of any of the Mountain's Most Wanted, you could receive a cash reward. All you have to do is email Crime Stoppers at tips@buncombecounty.org or call 828-255-5050.
We're here at the Buncombe County Animal Shelter with Jennifer Brailer, the Director of Operations, and Jennifer's going to let us know what happens when our dog or cat goes missing. Thanks for joining us, Jennifer.
Thanks for having me.
So normally when your pet goes missing, you'll post signs around your neighborhood, you'll call your neighbors, and those are all great things to do, but what should people initially do when their pet goes missing?
Well, one of the first things people should do is contact the Buncombe County Animal Shelter. And there's a number of ways they can do so. They can contact us by phone, which is 828-250-6430. They can also go online, and all the stray pets that are coming into the Buncombe County Animal Shelter are listed on the Asheville Humane Society's website, which is ashevillehumane.org. We also have an employee at the Buncombe County Animal Shelter who checks a lost and found email on a daily basis, and that's lostandfound@ashevillehumane.org.
And another good way to prevent your dog going missing for a while is getting them microchipped. I know that every dog you adopt from the animal shelter comes with one, and do cats also?
Yes, definitely. Microchipping is the only permanent form of traceable identification for a pet. The problem with microchipping is there's no visual sign unless the owner places a tag, the microchip tag on the animal. So although we want all pets to be microchipped, we also would really like all pets to have a visible tag like little Tupelo has here, stating who to call if the animal is found. So although you can call the Buncombe County Animal Shelter or send an email, it is really important that you come to the Buncombe County Animal Shelter located at 16 Forever Friend Lane to actually view the stray animals that we have here, because one person's identification description of a pet may be different than what we're seeing coming in, just kind of like Tupelo here. Tupelo is actually a cattle dog mix, but I've had a number of people say more that Tupelo is a hound mix or a lab mix. I mean, it's just, you know, what you as the owner may may describe your pet differently than what we may describe it coming in, and we'd hate to miss that. But photos are one of the biggest resources for the Buncombe County Animal Shelter.
So all pet owners out there, make sure to take recent pictures of your pets, not only to post on your Facebook, but to have just in case they go missing. Because you can say, oh, he's got a brown face and a white body. That's a lot of dogs, just like Tupelo.
Yes.
And people who have outdoor cats, you said that you found problems with, the cats sometimes are outdoor cats, so they'll go away for maybe like a few days here and there, but they wait too long before they let you guys know that they're missing or before they even realize that they're missing. So what's some advice you can give to people with outdoor cats?
Yeah, if you have an indoor or outdoor cat, the best thing to do is have that cat maybe on a schedule to where at least some of the time that the cat is in the house, at least every 24 hours, because then you really do know when the kitty is missing. Cats will wander, and sometimes they do come back a day or two later, but the problem is most people wait too long. What they feel like, oh, well, that's the amount of time the cat's been gone, it ends up doubling and tripling, so they come in about a week or 2 weeks after the cat's actually been missing, and at that point, it's often too late to find your animal.
So a good window for when your cat goes missing is like if you notice in 24 hours that they're not back, just to already call you, because it couldn't hurt to call at least.
Definitely. If you have not seen your indoor-outdoor cat within 24 hours, we would highly recommend that you either come down to the Buncombe County Animal Shelter and look for your missing pet, or at least go on the Asheville Humane Society's website and look at the lost cats or lost dogs that are on there.
And if you find a dog or cat that's missing, it has a collar but it's not labeled properly and there's no microchip in it, how long do you keep the pet before it goes out for adoption?
Well, the North Carolina state law for holding a stray animal is actually only 3 business days.
Okay.
However, that doesn't mean that the animals are only held for 3 days. If an animal comes in with any form of identification, even if it's not traceable, we will hold the animals longer to allow, for more research to find the owner of that pet. Animals after the 3 days, however, after the stray time is up, we assess the animals, and adoptable animals either move over to the Asheville Humane Society Adoption Center for adoption, or they're placed into a placement partner group for adoption.
Well, there's an old wives' tale that elderly dogs, and I think it comes from the wolf aspect too, the lone wolf, that when dogs are at the age where they're going to pass, or you think they're going to pass, they tend to go off on their own, and you think that they want to be alone. Like, there's a lot of stories where dogs go underneath the front porches to die and everything. So a lot of people who have elderly dogs will sometimes think if they run off that they're just going somewhere to rest. But that's not always the case. No,
unfortunately, we receive a lot of elderly, very geriatric, older dogs and cats at the Buncombe County Animal Shelter, and we oftentimes cannot find their owners in those final days or months of their life.
Because they don't think to look.
Because they don't think to look. They do have that kind of old myth that the older dogs will wander off, dogs or cats will wander off and, to be alone, like you said, but typically that's not the case. I mean, I think a lot like people, older animals, they become confused, they kind of lose their way sometimes. Their health may stop them from getting back to your home if they did stray a little too far. So it's very important if you have an elderly missing pet to, contact the Buncombe County Animal Shelter as soon as possible.
Okay, so to summarize, if you have a pet that runs away or and it goes missing, don't just think you can just post the notice on the boards outside your house or the lamp posts. Call the Asheville Humane Society, let them know, send them a recent picture, and you'll have the best chance of getting your pet back.
Yes, and the best number to do that is the Buncombe County Animal Shelter phone number at 828-250-6430.
And check their website for your lost and found. And what's that website?
It's ashevillehumane.org, and there's a lost pets page.
Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. I hope that if anyone misses their pet, that this will help them out.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back with some more great information on Buncombe Weekly. Welcome back. Now, Buncombe County has many great resources to keep you up to date with county-sponsored events and promotions, and they can all be found easily on our website. Just visit our homepage at buncombecounty.org. You can befriend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, connect to our Nixle feed to receive emergency notices and updates to your phone during a disaster. You can subscribe to our YouTube page to see all of our original programs, and you can see our recent picture editions on Flickr. So when you get the chance, visit buncombecounty.org and get easy access to everything Buncombe County. You can also view all of our original programming right here on BCTV on Charter Channel 2 or on AT&T's UVerse service on Channel 99. Another great resource for county news is to pick up a Buncombe Life publication. You can pick it up at any county office or library, like here at the Parks, Greenways, and Recreation Department offices. To all you techies out there, Buncombe County government recognizes the importance of communication between government and its citizens and the importance of mobile technology in today's society, which is why we've gone mobile with UTown. Here at BCTV, we have a wide variety of original programming that you can also catch on our YouTube page to help keep you tuned in to Buncombe County. Join Kathy Hughes as she takes you all over Buncombe County for Buncombe Life. You can watch Come Out and Play for a detailed list of all of our county's parks, greenways, and recreation department events. Preschoolers, we love you for the kids. Stay in shape with our Healthy Life exercise classes. You can also join Margaret in the kitchen for cooking for your health. Catch all of our recent press conferences and news updates on Buncombe News Updates, and of course our Board of Commissioner regular meetings. We have a number of programs from our Cooperative Extension Office, ranging from information on stormwater, basic home maintenance, to even monthly garden chores. If you'd like a copy of any of our programs, or if you would just like to send us some feedback, send an email to bctv@buncombecounty.org. Thank you for watching and have a great week, Buncombe County.